Looking back, it didn't make any sense at the time. There was a profound sense of confusion, a feeling of being utterly lost in a story she no longer understood. The closed doors, one after another, felt so final. And the silence, it wasn't peaceful. It was a heavy, unanswered quiet where a response should have been. Then, there were the opportunities that almost happened, the ones that shimmered on the horizon, so close she could taste the promise of them, only to vanish before they could be grasped. Instead, things fell apart. Carefully laid plans unraveled, and the path forward became obscured. In the midst of the wreckage, a single persistent question echoed quietly in her heart. Why try so hard, only to be turned away? It felt like rejection. Deep, personal, painful. Maybe she wasn't enough. What she could not see was that sometimes doors close not to stop us, but to redirect us. What feels like rejection is protection. For so long, every closed door felt like a personal rejection, a final, unyielding verdict on her journey. The question echoed in the hollow spaces of her disappointment. Why is this happening to me? It was a cry against a fate that seemed determined to block her way. But then, a quiet stillness settled within her. A gentle, yet powerful whisper cut through the noise of her despair. She stopped asking, "Why is this happening?" And instead, with a newfound courage, she began to ask, "What is this teaching me?" And in that simple, profound shift, everything changed. The question was no longer an accusation, but an invitation for wisdom. Each obstacle transformed from a wall into a classroom. She found a resilient strength and a piercing clarity born from those very same closed doors. They weren't endings, but divine redirections, teaching her patience and revealing a path more suited for her soul. With time and gentle grace, she realized some doors closed not to hinder her, but because a better path existed. And with time, new, peaceful, right, and clear doors opened, and she understood. In life, we often encounter doors that seem to slam shut right before us. In those moments, it's easy to feel a sense of loss, of being turned away from our desired path. We might question our journey, our direction, and even our own worth. But what if that closed door wasn't a rejection, but a redirection? Sometimes what feels like a setback is truly a setup for a greater blessing, a divine rerouting toward a destination far better than we could have imagined for ourselves. It is a testament to a plan much larger than our own understanding, a promise that holds true through every season of life. For it is written, "And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God." Romans 8:28.